Good morning, everyone. It's Tommy with Kicks and Bricks, and we are live. Happy Wednesday. Can everyone see the chat? For some reason, I just got an error, an API error on the chat. Okay, it's coming through. Hope everyone's enjoying their Wednesday. We got a light day today. We got some dunk highs on sneakers and some Paisley dunks on Jimmy Jazz. Jimmy Jazz in stock looks to be around 70 pairs. So not impossible, but pretty close to it. Yeah, for some reason my chat isn't working, so good thing we don't need links today. My chat messages aren't sending. What up, Josh? What up, Blanco? What up, Soul? What up, Call Me Steph? What up, Jack? Hope everyone is good today. Who hit on the synth reflectives this morning on Packer? Anybody running automations for it? Just shows you how lethal keywords really are. I put in Easy 350 reflective minus, I can't remember what I minused, but I was trying to hit the reflectives, like the black reflectives. And then the synth reflectives dropped today on Packer and I hit fucking 3 pairs. So whatever. Hit 3 pairs of them this morning. It's Jimmy Az for manuals. Oh yeah, I don't doubt it. And no, Jack, I've never hit on Jimmy Jazz before. It's extremely difficult for me for some reason. But we're running Valor today, and we're running Mech as well. The thing about Valor is it does something that I've never really seen a bot do before. Hold on, I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. So if you look, even if you're running variants, keywords, link, it doesn't matter. If you look on their link on the Paisley website on Jimmy Jazz, there's no sizes loaded. There's nothing loaded at all. But if you start your tasks, it actually adds the size to cart and attempts to check it out even before it's live. So at drop time, it just goes straight to checkout. Normally a bot will say waiting for sale to go live or sale not live, retrying, and then when it goes live, it picks the size, puts it in the cart, and goes to checkout. Valor already has 2 of those steps done before it's even live. So how do you mix up your proxies? What do you mean? I hit Packers this morning, Henry. We'll see, Jack. They haven't been doing great on shop, but figure 2 is better than running 2 different bots is better than just running one. Henry, what up? When you say mix your proxies, I don't know. I don't take all my ISPs and mix them or anything like that. And resis, same thing. Like if I'm running leaf resis and I pull from 2 different pools, then I'll use this website here. Let me show you. I'll use this website here and I'll throw them all in there and then I'll randomize them and then I'll copy the entire list and put them in. But that's the same company, just different pools. That's what I'll do with that. But that's about as far as I go as far as mixing is concerned. When I go onto your Discord, it sends me to Proxy Heaven. You're clicking the wrong link. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, there should be a WAP link. It's the very first paragraph. It's a WAP link. It should take you straight there. Oh, now I'm on my own page. What up, Tanner? But hopefully we can secure a pair for a personal. I really want a personal of these Paisleys. I'm not spending, I don't think it's a $350 shoe. TH, good morning. Also, did you guys peep Union's countdown for the twos? Union's countdown is officially up. Keep task count low if I'm solving caps manually on Jimmy Jazz. Well, yeah, you got to solve captures manually on every Shopify site. Now that all these places are loading the easy, scared going to flop like the Dazzling Blues. No, I think Dazzling Blues aren't doing that bad, are they? Just hopped on. We were going keyword link for Jimmy Jazz. Sold pairs for $330 local. Yeah, that I don't. Yeah, Dazzling Blues. I mean, Belugas maybe, Blue Tints maybe, but Oreos and Dazzling Blues, I'll take those all day. I'll take them all day long. I can't, for some reason, I can't chat. I'll try to send it again. Hold on, let me see if it works. If you go to Jimmy Jazz's website, you should be able to pull it right up. Let's see if that works. Yeah. Yeah, they had a bad release. They went up pretty much instantly. If you go to Jimmy Jazz and you go to the release calendar, it should be the first one. Should be the first one on there. And you can just click the link and then copy and paste that link there. Should be right here. As soon as you go to releases at the top, it'll pull up and then just copy and paste this link here. No, it's a woman's shoe. This is woman's. I'm only running for 10.5 and 11 on that. That's it. Guys, if you just joined, make sure to smash that like button, please. Let's run it up. Let's start the stream off right. Also, if you haven't already, 80% of the people that watch me are not subscribed to my channel, which is heartbreaking. It's free to do. Doesn't take but 2 seconds to do, and it helps me out so I can continue to do what I do. Trying to get my first Shopify hit. This is going to be a tough one. This is going to be a tough one for sure. Dave, good morning. Should I run live or proxy heaven for Jimmy Jazz? I mean, Jimmy Jazz has proxy protection, but I would go local. If you can go local, go local. Going for 7.5, 8.5. Seems like those sides have the most stock. Do they? I don't know. When they load up on Nike, 11, 11.5 have decent sizes too. Decent stock too. To be honest, I'm being selfish. I'm going for a personal. I'm a size 9, 9.5. So that's the reason I'm going for 10.5, 11. So hopefully there's some stock there. But we got, and then we got dunk highs on sneakers. When do you botting? I don't know what that means, brother. These are bricks. Any chance mech automation hitting these? No, of course not. Because you're going to be in queue. I mean, if they go off, you're going to be stuck in queue. Are they dumb nice and in? Oh, the Paisleys? Bro, I want these so bad, it's not even funny. I hit 2 Packers yesterday off automation, but got one canceled, probably because of same address. What did you hit? Tanner, I'm running 4 on mech and I'm running 3 on Valor. I'm running 4 on godlike proxies on mech, and I'm running 3 local host on Valor. And I'm going super low delays. I'm going like 1500 delays for sure. On both. Fuck it. If they're gonna throttle me, they're gonna throttle me. I don't give a fuck. It seems to be the only way to hit. I'll let you know when to start tasks. Easy, same ones you hit. They dropped yesterday as well. Oh, okay. I mean, they're doing all right. I mean, I got all 3 of mine canceled. I'm not interested in making just a few bucks on them. That money was in there for zebras. So all 3 of them I got canceled though. Local's always the move, Tanner. I mean, unless you have horrible internet, local should work a lot better. Make sure you're on the latest update on your bot, guys. Whatever you're running, make sure to always check for updates before drops, so that way you guys aren't scrambling right before. My union orders are 1 for 2 right now. 1 got canceled, 1 is still hanging in the balance at confirmed. A lot of people's got canceled though. A lot of people. Good job, Teach. That's the one I hit for you, right? I have to start selling local so I complain about shoes flop saving so much money. I have to sell 3. I got you, yeah. I mean, pushing everything out to StockX, everything is a break even unless you're talking about unions or another hype collab. What are the best settings for mech on this drop? So local host, Jimmy Jazz does put up proxy protection sometimes. It's not insane like Kit's proxy protection, but it's definitely there. So local host is always going to be your best bet if you can run it, unless you're on a server. Did you get emails when they canceled, or just check each order? Man, no, I got emails. I replied right back to the order confirmation, asking them to cancel. But yeah, same thing. So next week on the 15th, they're going to be dropping the 2s. They only are showing the yellow pair. They're only showing the yellow pair right now. I was told Shopify cracking down on ISPs not matching location of where order was shipped to. Hitting on my ISPs doesn't feel good anymore. They've been doing that. Undefeated has done that since I started botting. We want to get out of queue around 57. Yep. Anytime from like 56, 57, 58, it doesn't matter. Queue session is usually 5 minutes. So extra safe mode brings up the Chrome icon and lets you check out manually. No, I don't. Does it? Yeah, it does. But you got to add it to cart that way. I wouldn't be doing it that way. It's safe and safe too. Safe and safe too for Jimmy Jazz. Here's Union right here. They're only showing this pair though. Alan, thank you, bro. Yes, Adam, you can run localhost. No more than 3 or 4 tasks though. No more than 3 or 4 tasks. AI never hurts, Luda. You can always put on AI. If they drop with H captcha, Mech will attempt to solve. If they don't, then your harvesters will just populate with the captchas. So no big deal. But Kyle, yes, safe preload. I am. I'm showing it right now. It's on screen. I have a mix of safe and safe 2, all with preload and all with AI. I am running Valor too, yes. I'm running both. No, I'm not running SR. Guys, also, if you're new here, it's your first time joining in, we do have a Discord for bot support. It is not a cook group. There are not monitors. There isn't any ATC links, and there never will be. It is just geared towards helping people learn how to bot, how to set up, learn about AYCD, Gmails, proxies, delays, jigging, things of that nature. It is $10 initial and $10 a month. Cancel anytime you want. And the link is in the description of the video. We have a decent amount of people. We have about 50 people in there now, so it's moving. It's not like stagnant. There's a lot of information that's being put in there now. There's a lot of drop setups, a lot of I'm running ACO for zebras. We have automation keywords for any bot that has automation. So I definitely think it's beneficial, but it's to be used with your cook group. It's not to be in replace of your cook group. You add it to your cook group so you can take the information you get from your cook group and use it with us so we can help you set up. Why not use SR? Seems pretty helpful. To each his own, Jack. What is your delay on Valor within settings? So here's the thing with Valor. Because it picks up product already, and this is not something that you guys may know, but here's a little trick. So once I start my tasks and it already locates the product, monitor delay is no longer useful at that point. Okay? It's retry delay at that point. So dropping my monitor delay will not speed my tasks up because they've already picked up the product. Monitoring delay is how quickly your task searches for whatever it is you're looking for. Once your task picks that product up, monitor delay is no longer important. It's your retry delay now that's going to speed your tasks up. So I'm starting at 12,000 on both, but it doesn't matter because look, and I'll show you just so I can show you guys what I mean. So right now they're both at 12 seconds. Okay. You'll see my task initialize. Now we're waiting for product. Well, it didn't do that before. Why is it doing that now? One second, guys. It was trying to add there we go. Variant not live. So now you'll notice every 12 seconds, it'll attempt to look for the variant. But now once I drop my retry, now it goes every 3 seconds. Once I drop it again, it'll go every 1.5 seconds. You'll see it speed up now. See? But my monitor is still at 12,000. So it doesn't do me any good at that point. I am running mech. I'm running both. So that is, but now my waiting for product task for some reason, that's stuck. I don't know why that's like that. But we got to figure that out before the drop. But that's the key. So if your task already picks up the product, you want to drop your retry delay to check out faster. Now, having too low of a retry delay is just as bad because you're going to spam checkout and you're going to end up getting banned. Like mech goes hand in hand. Their retry and their monitor is pretty much the same. Because when you pick up a product and you go submitting payment, out of stock, retrying, submitting payment, out of stock, retrying, in order to change the speed of that, you touch this here, which is your monitor delays. Valor, they separate the two. All right, so how do you set up quick tasks with Mac? About to run Valor. The guy I rented the key from never reset it. Maybe that's first task needs to match the size to the variant instead. No, it's on random. Oh, is that what you mean? Oh, I see what you mean. But it was just doing that earlier. I see what you mean. Here, we'll switch it then. We'll see if that works. Good catch. Good catch. Oh, no, because these variants are for 10 and 11. 10 and a half, 11. So it should work on random. Here, let me try it again real quick. Maybe you're right. Foot side queue is up for... Wait, what is going on foot size? Oh, Foot Locker CA. Yeah, but Foot Locker US is also up too. Brotherhoods, okay. There we go. Good job. Good call. There's mech setup right there. Kyle, there's a lot of new people in here that'll take you seriously. So just be mindful, please. Kicks, why aren't you running variants on Mac? Because you can't run variants on Mac. Mac doesn't support variants. What time should we start tasks? I'll let you guys know. So the key, and this is for when I'm not live or for when you're botting by yourself, is you start tasks when queue is long enough in order for you to get in by get out of queue by 56, 57, 58 even. That's fine. My chat isn't working. Go to jimmyjazz.com and click releases at the top right, and it'll be the first thing that pops up. Click the link and get the link there. But yeah, Mech adds variants and other small things like being able to edit one task at a time. It would make it 10 times better. I agree. I'm not quite sure why you're not allowed to edit one task at a time. Even if you're able to edit the entire group, like if I can switch sizes or switch profiles, that would be, even if it stayed the same, and I was just able to go in and switch my sizes or switch my profiles without deleting them and recreating them, that would make it a lot better. But it is what it is. It's the best, one of the best Shopify bots that there is. So should we use ISPs for monitor proxies? No, don't use monitor. Just run localhost if you can, or run ISPs. You need speed on this one. This one's going to be all about speed. Running resis isn't going to do you any good. What is the advantage of variants on the other bots compared to Mech? So variants are specific sizes. So instead of running a random where the task actually searches for the size that goes into stock, your variant tells the task exactly what size to go for. So it picks up faster than it would if you were running random. So if you're on a server, run ISPs. Yep. Yeah. You're not going to want to run resis on Jimmy Jazz. It's just going to slow you down. Yeah, this will load out of stock. I mean, you'll have 8 seconds before this is out of stock. And I'm being generous at 8 seconds. Your server's probably banned. You might not get away with running local on your server. David, thank you. I appreciate the support, brother. I'm on local. Am I good to run Oculus? I don't know what that means. That question, it contradicts itself. If you're running local, why would you run Oculus? Can you run 4-to-1 tasks on Mech? What does that mean? You mean one proxy? Running 4 profiles on one proxy? I did, Miles. I saw 72 stuck. I mean, it's okay. I mean, that's what Kith was the other day. So, I mean, what can you do? What up, Sastry? Four tasks to one. Yeah, I mean, I highly doubt you'll check out 2. I highly doubt it. So, if you can get 1 in, you're good. 1 local, 3 ISPs. On what bot? You can't do that on Mech unless you're going to run 2 different task groups. And why would you run less local than ISP task? Guys, local is goated on shop. Local is your definite priority. If you can run local, don't sleep. Don't sleep. Local is definitely the priority. I'm running 3 local tasks on Valor only because Valor takes variants. I would be running local on Mech, but I can't run 7 tasks local. So I'm doing 3 on Valor and I'm doing 4 on my godlikes. But don't sleep on local. I'm telling you now. If you ran local every Shopify drop, you would hit more with local than you would hit with any other proxy company ever. My AI Mech doesn't work on local machine. That's why I'm on server. Yeah, but Jimmy Jazz doesn't drop HCAPTCHA anyways. Wait, I'm lying. I don't know that for sure. Can anyone confirm if Jimmy Jazz sometimes drops with H capture? I can't remember, but I don't think so. I think they drop with recap, in which case your AI isn't going to do anything anyways. 15-minute reminder for sneakers and 15-minute reminder for Jimmy Jazz, guys. They are recap. Okay, so then there you go. They dropped with HCAP, do they? Okay. So then, yeah, I mean, how do you know your AI doesn't work? You can't do AI test. That's bugged. AI test, like when you create an AI test group in MechWick, when you go to, here, hold on, where am I at? Right, I know. But what I'm saying is when you go here and you click AI and do the AI test from here, it's bugged. That doesn't mean anything. It doesn't work for me sometimes too. Here, let's see. Let's test it. I don't even know where it is. Where even is it? The bottom? Where? Oh, they removed it. Right. They probably removed it because it's flawed. Okay. So that's the reason. Then they probably removed it because people were testing. They were seeing that it wasn't working. So they stopped running it. When in reality, it works almost all the time. Nike app Dunk High in white. I'm still stuck on waiting for product on Valor. Is skew. What is that? D1869109. What is that? Oh, you're talking about the bricks, the highs that are dropping? No, that's not it. Oh yeah, the sale, the all white sales, yeah. Yeah, be careful, guys. Listen, dunk highs don't hit. I took them off my automation completely. Completely. Do mech preem delete expired keys? That I don't know. That I'm not sure of. You have to ask your cook group for that. I think every bot company does after a specific amount of time. I think they give you a week or 2 weeks, or I mean, I don't know. I shouldn't say that because I know Balco lets you go. Yep, same dunk. His do more, but yeah, dunk highs. There's no point if they drop one profitable dunk, and I can, if I miss one profitable one, and 12 bricks that my automations would have started for, then I'm okay with that. I don't have any problem with that. They do? Okay. So Gamer Scott, who asked? Aubrey. Gamer said that they do you know how long it takes, Gamer? or they do it right away. Queue up on Jimmy Jazz. All right, I'm back on Variant, not live. Yep, I always tick AI just in case. But be mindful, guys. Be mindful because Q is up now. Q is 11 seconds. Now, here's the thing. Normally, mech sometimes when you start and stop your tasks a few times, it glitches and it says stopped. Okay? Now, at that time, it's visual, but just to be safe, duplicate your task group and start those ones too. Just in case you don't want to end up getting stuck with a high queue. So if you're not comfortable and all your tasks are not in queue, just duplicate the task group and start both. Wait for them to settle, and then you can just delete whichever one. 1 minute queue on Jimmy Jazz, guys. Please watch, listen to your cook group. There is a delay from my mic to when you guys are hearing it. So start Jimmy Jazz, guys. That's what I'm being told. Perfect. All right. So all my tasks are in queue on Valor. All my tasks are in queue on Mech. Mech, it's like about 5 minutes for most. So my queue times are perfect. It's 300 is 6 minutes. It's close. No, 5 minutes. Okay. So these are good. I can stop these. Delete this task group. And we'll keep this one here. All right. Mine are 293. That's fine. It's 5 minutes. It's fine. Absolutely, Mouse. I do that too because I start freaking out. I'm super anal about that type of shit. Past queue, all my tasks say waiting for launch, retry. Should I restart them? You don't have time to restart. You restart them now, you're stuck. Oh, man. I need a personal too. Yeah, 130 seconds is fine. That's 2 minutes. You'll be out by 56. I got Valor in queue. That'll be out by 55. Exactly. Jack, that's queue is the most important part. Because it decides whether or not you can even run. Yeah, I saw that. There's not panda highs. I'm not interested, to be honest with you. And to be honest, panda highs aren't even doing great either. I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna create some activity on my sneaker account by going for these dunk highs. I just hope I miss them. No, I think I'm gonna pass on these. Why waiting for launch? Because there's already there's a countdown on Jimmy Jazz on their page. Check out your queue session should last 5 minutes, yes. Pass on all the highs. Same. Got one at 46. All the rest are around 190. You're going to cut it close. Well, no, you should be fine. You should get out right at 59. 3 tasks out of queue. Too fast, but one looks perfect. Yeah, I don't like to cancel. I would rather send it back. You drop delays about 15 seconds before 10, and you drop them to whatever you feel comfortable with. I'm dropping them to about 1700. I'm going to go super low today. Yeah, I'm not really worried about DTLR. I can't fuck around and run multiple things at the same time. I mean, I'll do my best, but we'll see. That's how I usually miss, is I start worrying about other drops. 10 o'clock, there should be some restocks for sure. Stock, yeah, stock is like 72 or 73, something like that. All right, so I got mine. I'm good here too. In case DTLR picks up automations I can solve as well on my server. Waiting for launch is correct, yes. Yep. For AYCD, can you just get the auto solve for $10 a month? You have to get the toolbox. Did they drop muslins? One minute, guys. Don't forget 15 seconds before drop to drop your delays. I'm going to get real quiet at drop time. Just an FYI. Yeah, I'm running 1700. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Processing payment. Oh no. Wow. I'm so sad, dude. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. Wow. I don't know, man. Fuck. Oh well. It is what it is. I should have ran random on should have ran random. Oh well. We move on. Got two payment processing and email saying they couldn't be processed. Yeah, that's usually happens when it goes out of stock. Yeah, I got the same thing. Payment couldn't be processed. That usually just happens when you're out of stock. Very disappointing though, guys. Fuck, man, I was close, dude. That's the closest I've ever been on Jimmy Jazz. That is the closest I've ever been. Submitting payment, but that's what that means. It means it's submitting payment. But it like when you go like when you're going manual and you hit place order and it starts to spin processing and then it goes out of stock. That's what that is. Good shit, Aubrey. Good shit to everyone who hit. Good job. I know it is. I don't know why it took so long. I dropped my delay super low too. I'm wondering if I would have hit it. If I would have dropped that 1500, if I would probably would have hit. I mean, you can't get any closer to the green processing screen, that's for sure. That may have helped, yeah. No, the people who dropped didn't use SR, no way. Payment error on Wrath. Not surprising. Yeah. Heaven ISPs. To be honest with you, I can't, I've been running I was running 1700 on these godlikes. They haven't been throttled yet. That's actually quite surprising. Yeah, because you got pushed back. So when you after after you keep spamming out of stock payment, after a while it's just gonna throw you back into queue. I'm gonna find somebody to trade with for something that I have for these. I'm sure I can find something. Yeah, I mean, look, at the end of the day, you can do everything perfect and still not hit. That's just the way it is. Right? So the only thing you take from this is maybe you drop your delays just a little bit lower next time. That's it. You know what I mean? No, no luck. Maybe I should enter sneakers. Yeah, 2 people hit. Shop Nice is up. What is Shop Nice dropping? If you had horrible captchas, that's going to be your proxies. No, I can't either. I can't justify those dunks either. It's not that bad of a week. Yeah, I think that, I mean, listen, Godlike is like probably the best proxy you can touch. I've never seen a better proxy. I can run insanely. I'll get 429 before I get throttled with Godlike. I just wish I would have ran maybe a little bit lower delays, maybe 1,000, 1,200, somewhere in there. Cop 2, nice, Henry, good job. Good job. You're more than welcome to shoot me a 10.5 if you hit, or an 11. I mean, I'm looking for a handout. I got some trades if you're interested. Court purples and dunk high vintage on black kit tomorrow. Yeah, think so. Can't remember exactly what we have. I take it one day at a time. I worry once the drops are done for today, then I'll go looking for drops for tomorrow. I'll be right back, guys. We'll go smoke real quick. Full time. Yep, full time. This is my full time gig. But see, you get thrown in an infinite queue. Infinite queue on both. I think that's it for today, to be honest with you. But we may get some restocks at 11. I can stay live until 11. See if there's anything that drops at 11. But only hit on mech though, yeah. Ray, you ran 2,600 delays on local, yeah. Local's goated. I'm telling you guys, don't sleep on local. I feel like maybe I should have switched it. Ran godlike on Valor and ran local on mech. I probably would have hit then. But listen, at the end of the day, you got to take something away from every drop. As long as you do that, you'll be fine. You'll eventually get to the point where you're hitting consistently. Shop is hard regardless. Sure, but that's what I'm saying, Kyle, is that just because you ran perfectly and your captures were perfect and they picked up product perfect and you didn't get throttled, that doesn't mean you're going to hit. You got to think about it. Just in our group alone, right? How many people are on right now? 52 people, right? So just think about it. Just in this group alone, with everyone running at least 4 tasks, right? That means that's 200 tasks going for 72 pairs, right? That's just in this group. So, I mean, it is what it is. Exactly. So, I mean, at the end of the day, I'm going to get them, even if I got to pay resale. I don't want to pay resale, but I need these for the toe for sure. Exactly. Someone in mech ran 600. Yep. It's all on how quickly you can get that product, because Jimmy Jazz didn't drop product right away. You'll notice my automations didn't kick in until 40 seconds after 10. So that's when they drop product. Maybe a few seconds earlier, but they didn't drop product exactly at 10 o'clock. So if you run too many tasks at low delay, you might get throttled on local. You got to walk a fine line. Right. Exactly. And that's why I ran godlike on mech, because they don't get throttled. They're only on for 15 minutes every drop, and then they turn them off on Shopify too. So they're extremely clean ISPs. Extremely. I think throughout a day, they may be on for like 45 minutes throughout the day. And that's on a drop at 8, a drop at 10, and a drop at 11. And then they're off. So. But guys, if you want to run restocks on them, what I would suggest, because Jimmy Jazz will more than likely, I can't remember if they drop without checkpoint, if they restock without checkpoint. I would throw up here. I'll show you guys how to set up for restocks. What I would do is you know what? I'd probably leave it blank. I'd leave it blank. I'd throw up because mech will turn into a safe task if they throw up checkpoint. If you leave it blank, they'll throw up it'll, and if they restock with checkpoint, see, it'll pick up checkpoint. Oh, godlike is still on. I gotta turn that. I gotta switch it. Yeah. When you get green, that's about as close as you're gonna get. And then when you get that payment couldn't process email, you got even closer. That's literally a dick hair away from checking out at that point. And then just keep your delays high. It's about as best as you can do. But where are these at? I doubt the market will be affected by this drop. See, my size is a big size, so they're like $300. And smaller sizes, they're like 200. But a 10.5 is 3. Off-white blazers, you mean the lows that are dropping? Yeah, I think that they're profitable. Yeah, let's check them out. Oh wow, they fucking tanked. Oh shit, they tanked. 140, so 160 after shipping. I mean, in some sizes, but no, not even. Look, because even at 377, it doesn't matter what you ask for. It matters what people are willing to pay. I think these are going to be a pass for me. I don't think I'm even going to fuck with it. Because if these haven't even dropped yet, I mean, you may make 100. It's so hard to say. Because you see these prices and you're like, okay, this is decent. And then you get them in hand and they're retail. I mean, people are capped off at like 220. Seems like 225 is the general consensus. I may go for one for each. I mean, 140 is not too bad. But that looks like it's gonna be it, guys. We had like 2 people hit in here. I got to processing. And Out of stock. Right, tomorrow we have let's see, Union Dunks. Dunk High Vintage Black. Dunk High Midnight Navy GS. Dunk Low. We have a lot of drops tomorrow. Good blazer high prices. These lows will never hit off white blazer high prices, so my gut says they'll settle in the high 200s. Yeah. I was on process for stupid long. Thought it was over until that checkout hit. Glad I found this channel. Learned on setting mech better than all the other I've seen. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, so tomorrow we have a pretty big day, guys. Tomorrow's a pretty big day. We got a lot of releases tomorrow. They're like niche releases, though. You know what I mean? Like one shoe is dropping on one site, this shoe's dropping on one site. So it's kind of sporadic. It's a little bit all over the place. So we'll be live tomorrow around the same time, around 9:15. We'll get ready for 10 o'clock drops. Mostly everything is going to happen tomorrow at 10. You got the dunks at 10 on on sneakers. And then I think vintages are dropping as well. They're not dropping. Hold on. They're okay. So they're dropping the vintage dunks and the Union dunks on the same day. Well, we'll see. Yeah, we have a lot of releases tomorrow. So we'll be live at 9:15 to get ready. If you're in the Discord, I'll post setups for tonight so you guys can get ready early. And if not, I'll help you guys out tomorrow when I get in. But that looks like it's going to be it, guys. If you joined, please smash that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Turn on post notifications. We go live like this for almost every drop that means anything. Even drops that don't really mean anything. I mean, we went live for 72 pairs. But my goal is to get you guys to where you can bot without me, you know, to where we're just hanging out and you're able to set up on your own. That's the goal. So if you guys need help, you need more hands-on help, me and Rod, we run the Discord. The link is in the description. It's 24/7 support. But it's support for everything. AYCD, Gmails, proxies, all the bots, doesn't matter. So I will see you guys tomorrow at 9:15. Good luck on the prog. Yep, no problem. Proxy Heaven is my go-to. It's my go-to. Their proxies are extremely good quality. And I mean, the owner is on point. If something is wrong or something goes down, he's always willing to switch you out, help you out any way he can. And any business like that, they get me for life. So guys, have a great day. Don't forget to hit that like button before you go. I appreciate it. I will be back tomorrow for Union's big day tomorrow. Big day tomorrow. The vintage dunks are doing okay, but Union's is where it's going to be. And I will see you